Hello guys, in this video we are going to learn about algebraic expressions. Some of you might be new to this concept of algebra. So algebra is a chapter where alphabets are introduced like X, Y, A, B, C, D. You might be wondering why do we need alphabets in maths? Because previously we used to use numbers for everything. So we'll learn about it. In this video we are going to cover the introduction, terms, variables, constants, like and unlike terms, and types of polynomials. So this is a very beginner friendly video. You can follow it if you are a beginner, if you are new to the concept. So let's start with the introduction. Now what is algebra? Algebra is a branch of maths which deals with unknown values. Now if let's say there's a value of something, some quantity, we will use an alphabet, any alphabet for that value. Because we don't know the value yet, such as x equal to 5, y equal to 7, a equal to 3, etc. Now this is very useful in word problems like in simple interest, compound interest, word problems, in profit and loss, and many various chapters. So you will understand why do we need algebra in maths. It is actually very useful when we don't know certain values. What are algebraic expressions? They are expressions formed by terms which contain both variables and constants. What are terms? Now let's take this is an algebraic expression. They are formed by, so there's mix of variables and constants. 4 is a constant. Constant means a term which is known, a known value. And variable means unknown values, which are represented by alphabets. So this is an algebraic expression, this is an algebraic expression, this is an algebraic expression. Now terms are basically these. So 4x is a term, 5 is a term. 5x square is a term, 7 is a term. So there are 2 terms here, 2 terms here, 3 terms here. 7y cube minus 2y square and 3. Coming to the next one, terms, variables and constants. So this is an algebraic expression over here. There are 3 terms. This is the first term, second term, third term. Now there are 3 terms here, I have listed it here. First term is 2x cube, second term is 3x square and third term is minus 7y. Now let's look at this. Every term is made of variables and constants. So here variables are the unknown values. Example x, y, c square, z cube. There can be any power also except for negative powers. And there are constants here. Constants are the known values like 34, 5 by 6, minus 0.8, pi, etc. Pi is a constant because it has a fixed value which is 3.14, so on. Now these terms which you have listed here, they are made of variables and constants. So the variable part of this term is x cube, which is the unknown part, and the constant part is 2. Same with 3x square, the 3x square term, the variable part is x square and the constant part is 3. For minus 7y, variable part is y and the constant part is minus 7. So this was the whole overview of what are terms, what are variables and constants. Now what are like terms and unlike terms? Like terms are the terms which have the same variable part. Let's look at this. All of these have a as the variable part, a. So 5a minus 9a, 17a. They are called like terms when they have the same variable part. Here they are unlike because the variable part is different. This is a, this is b, this is x. Now here xy is the variable part. Here also xy is the variable part. Here also xy is the variable part. So it's like terms. Here all are x, but the powers are different. So they are unlike. The powers also have to be same to be the like terms. Here we have PQR as the variable part, RQP, QRP. So they are in multiplication. So the order doesn't matter. So all of these are like terms. Here they are different because there's PQ, RQ, PR, different variables. Now what are the types of polynomials? We have monomial, binomial, trinomial. Monomial is an expression with only single term. Examples 3x square, 7y, that's a single term. Binomial is an expression with 2 terms, 2x plus 6. So there are 2 terms, 2x and 6. Here 2x and minus 8, here 3x square and 5x. In trinomial, there are 3 terms. Here it's 2y, 7x minus 3z, 5x square minus 3x and 6. So the terms are separated with plus and minus, plus or minus signs. So here there are 2, so there are 3 terms. Here there is 1, so there are 2 terms. Here there is no, so only 1 term. Now polynomial is a general word for this. So this was it for the video. Thank you for watching.